you, Master.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
A place to soothe the spirit.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet
Didn't
soul.
have to talk about my friend.
Rightly so.
Suffice it to say,
I'm just grateful I get to...
I have a notion that you... I'm afraid I'm not... wonderful.
Here's hoping.
My sincerest apologies. Lady Wilhelmina is attending to a patron at present. My sincerest apologies. Lady Wilhelmina is attending to...
It's a while since I heard a good story. What is that smell? I cannot place it.
Have you given the matter some more thought, Wilhelmina? I would have no other as my personal courtesan. I want you all to myself. When I imagine you in the arms of another, my heart feels apt to rend itself from my breast.
Allard, pray forgive me, but I think 'twould be best for you to leave. We can discuss this matter another time.
But why? We've only just...
I am attending to a burden that all women must bear. I trust I need not elaborate further. I did not take you for the voyeuristic type. Why don't you come in? You have my thanks. Had I not noticed your presence, I might have slain him there and then. 'Tis no jest. You see, everything I've done these past few years has been leading up to this. I am here to... But I cannot simply end his life. Oh no. I must first expose his misdeeds. Only then will I allow myself to grant him the miserable end he deserves. Or so I'd sworn. But I've yet to find a single shred of evidence. Perhaps the time has come to surrender this crusade. You would lend me your aid. But and recall that I've devoted years of my life to his pursuit, with naught to show for my troubles. If the proof I seek yet exists, 'twill not be so easily. I suppose there is truly naught I can do, save deliver him a gruesome demise for all to... Still, if you insist upon searching for evidence of his crime, 3 days. I will give you 3 days to find what you seek. I shall wait patiently, though not with bated breath.
What the such peace reigned eternal.
You wish to expose Allard's misdeeds. I know not whether I can assist you in this, friend. But of course, Patrick may know aught that could aid you. Go to his manor come nightfall. If you say... Pray, call upon Patrick at his...
Never make it.
Allard, long have I borne witness to the man's arrogance, and long has it infuriated. I visited his manor once. I recall that he was rather particular about the placement of his... Mayhap he's concealed aught behind one. Shall I summon him here? You could make use of his absence to steal into his manor and... Excellent. I will send word to him presently of some urgent matter. Once you've seen him depart his manor, make your way inside and...
Where might I go? 2 hours untroubled.
I suspect this will suffice as proof. There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above. So we've finally arrived.
You have my fullest confidence. To think that the proprietress of the Myrmecolian was plotting such under normal circumstances, I would not overlook such a clear admission of murderous intent, but this is Allard we speak of. Of all the Queen Regent's sycophants, he possesses the greatest. His fall from grace would do much to further our cause.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
That's one piece of evidence.
So, you've returned. I confess, I thought you might not. I was ready to settle things. Well, did you find what you were looking for? Thank you. I can't believe you found this. All that remains is to end that man's life with my own hands. I've no other tasks for you. This partnership of ours has come to a close. Unless you intend to see this through till the end. You're a curious one, aren't you? Is that I can't bring myself to refuse you. All right, if... Come with me. You're a curious one, aren't you? Is that I can't bring myself to refuse you. All right, if... Come with me. Allard is in the room to the left. Go in and restrain him for me, would you? Never mind the mask. Consider it a charm of sorts.
last. It feels like an age has passed since... What is this? Who are you?
Don't let him escape.
I do not waste my time on the laity. I have no time for pointless... Get your hands off me, you fiend! Don't you know who I am? Oh, you hanged for this impudence!
Oh, Allard. I've always wanted to see you like this.
That voice... Wilhelmina! But why? Why would you...
Do you still fail to recall? Even with this mask staring you in the face. But I suppose for a man such as you, a little murder here or there is hardly worth remembering.
What mockery is this?
In your youth, you slew 2 individuals. The merchant whom you served, and his wife. They had a child, as I am sure you are aware. A newborn babe who was spirited away by her loyal wet nurse.
You mean to tell me you were their child? But how can this be? Your mother, she was a beastren. Surely her child would be one as well.
A fair assumption. But for better or worse, I didn't take after my mother. Save for in one respect. This is for my mother. And this is for my father. The time has come for all your sins to come to light, Allard.
Mr. Allard, has something happened?
We've been noticed. I suppose a scream that hideous was bound to attract some attention. We can't leave the way we came in. Fortunately, there's a window here.
I was afraid I might find you here. I cannot believe you stooped to such. This is not the time. You will be able to slip out the rear entrance. Follow me, and quick.
That was certainly well handled. I suppose I ought not to have expected any less. Pray, visit me at the Myrmecolian tomorrow evening. I'll prepare aught by way of thanks. Till then, be well.
There's no shame in living life.
Thank you. I finally achieved my purpose here, and I owe it all to you. 'Twould seem the residents of the palace have chosen to treat Allard's untimely passing as an accident. I imagine they deemed it safer not to make a fuss of the incident after perusing the evidence you uncovered for me. Shrewd as a den of foxes. I truly cannot thank you enough. Just this once, I'll give you something special. I'll grant unto you the sweetest of dreams. I know not what I would do without you. You have my thanks, but 'tis time to say farewell for now. Just know that my baudelry will e'er be your haven, should you have need of it.